Here we have for sale our 2020 on a 20 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is the 300 model, which means it's got a 3-ton gross vehicle weight. This one has got the 2-litre EcoBlue Euro 6 diesel engine producing 130 PS, which is roughly 130 brake horsepower. And this is the long wheelbase limited, what did start its life as a panel van but has now gone through a thorough combi conversion, with our full signature styling package on it, finished in the fantastic chrome blue. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec, condition, talk to you about the service history, what we've done to it during our preparation on this fantastic no VAT Ford Transit Custom. So starting here then at the rear of the vehicle, we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. So barn doors are 2 doors which open in that sort of fashion. On a limited, you get a number of elements which come color coded in the body color. So that includes the door handles, as you see here, rear bumper, front bumper, bits of trim like this down the side of the vehicle, and this here above the rear number plate, and also the wing mirror caps, all come color coded in the body color. Few things which have been changed here at the back. Of course, the rear glass has been added here at the back, which gives you some visibility out of there. And then part of our styling package, you can see the rear spoiler which has been added here, which ties in with the rest of the signature styling package. Optional extra here at the back is the reversing camera, so it's nice to see the reversing camera there at the rear of this van. As standard, they come with rear parking sensors, so that's a nice factory optional extra. And in terms of condition here, it's looking very clean and tidy, as you can probably tell. It's nicely presented. There is a little touch in just here, which I can see. You can just see that above my finger there, but otherwise not much to fault. It's looking very smart indeed. There's a little also touch in just here low down on the rear bumper. You can't really, because it's, as I say, matching the colour, it doesn't particularly stand out, but as I say, worth pointing out to you. As you open up the rear doors then, we can see these little yellow arms. Give that a pull, that clicks into place there against the rear door, and that allows you to open the door right out to its full 180-degree position. You can see a little cutout there in the lining for the window. Of course, you can do exactly the same with the other door as well. And then in the back of here, you can see fully lined in the back, so you've got insulation and things behind here, and I say fully carpet lined, full head lining as well. Also a really nice black Altro non-slip flooring, which I really like, because I think it gives a good look, but also it sort of just finishes it nicely. As I say, it is non-slip as well. This one being the long wheelbase, you can just see the length that you have got in the back of here is absolutely fantastic, even with those extra seats which have been added, which is a big bonus. But you can see here the condition of the threshold, the arches, everything in the back of here is looking really, really smart indeed. And up on the headlining then, of course, you've got the LED load lights here at the back, and there's also 2 further spotlights there as well. We shut the doors then, we'll continue to go around the outside of the van. So looking here down the passenger side, and this is where I like to look in the reflections down the side of the van, looking for any dents, ripples, anything like that. Having a look down here, having a look in those reflections, you can see it's looking very, very, very straight down there, it must be said. Just trying to see if there's anything I can point out to you. Maybe the smallest little blemish just here on the fuel filler cap. A couple of little touch-ins. Again, just neatly done in the correct colour, but there are a few little touch-ins which I can just point out to you. Tiny little mark just there. But yeah, nothing drastic, but as if there's anything I can see, I'll gladly point it out to you. If we open up the side loading door, then we can start to have a look at the rear seats which have been added. So these have come out of a Ford Transit Custom minibus. So it's a 2+1 seating configuration, but you've got great versatility with these. So you'll see on the 3 seats, they've all got one of these tabs here. So there's one there. There's one just here behind this seatbelt, and then there's one over there as well. And when you pull on those tabs, that allows you to fold the seat down completely flat like that, and you can do exactly the same with those other seats just there as well. From this position, if you pull on these 2 tabs, I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but if you pull on these 2 tabs, this will allow you to pick up the seat. There we are. You can even do it with one hand. That will allow you to pick up the seat and put it into that position there. And you can do the same with the double seat as well. And then from here, by pulling on this handle, that will allow you to completely remove that seat from the van. So you can do the same with the double just there. But then, as I say, it just gives you a lot of versatility, because you can have it as a 3 seats in the back, 2, 1 seat, no seats in the back. You can even, as I say, if you wanted to take, what a lot of people do is just take maybe this passenger seat out here, and that gives you a longer load length again down this passenger side. It gives you, say plenty of options. When you're ready, then you can pull on these two tabs here and then fold the seat back down. And fold that down into place. There we go. And then pull on the tab again, and that puts the seat back up into that position there. You can even actually recline the seat just by pulling on that tab again, and you can see that seat is then actually reclined a little bit there. But you've still got plenty of leg room here in front of the seats, of course, but as I say, being that long wheelbase, you've got a brilliant load space behind. This one has also got this little flap here with a couple of little USB points just there as well for your rear passengers, and you can see that carpet lining continues right up to the cab where it cuts off, and then into the factory headlining there in the front. But as I say, offers a lot of versatility. You can see the trim has been matched to the front seats as well, but we really like this setup. Into the front then, you can see the condition here of the step, the passenger door card, the dashboard, the passenger seats here, all looking in really good order. If we flip these seats forward, you can see plenty of storage under there, and again, I always mention this in these videos, you can just see the attention to detail that our guides go to. It is as clean under there as you'll find anywhere else on the van. Fold down the little cup tray here, which gives you a couple of cup holders and also somewhere to store your paperwork as well. We'll come around to a bit more of the spec when we go around to the driver's side in a second, but yeah, looking really smart here down the passenger side. You've got a nice set of sidebars which have been added, a set of roof bars which is all part of the signature styling package, and also the Caliber T-Sport 18-inch gloss black alloy wheels. These are fully load rated with load rated tyres. A couple of, again, just small little touch-ins just there on the arch. So only very minor, and I say because they've been done in the correct colour, they don't particularly stand out at all. As you can see, it's a lovely looking van. But as I say, if I can see it, I will point it out. Round to the front then, you've got the Ford Trail front grille, so genuine Ford product. That makes a big difference to the front of the van. And then also the front splitter just there as well, which you can see is colour-coded in the body colour, and then also nice gloss black elements to that also. And then all in all, I think that is a really lovely looking van. I say with that versatility in the back as well, it's an attractive proposition. You've also got then the LED daytime running lights on the headlights. I love when the van is running. I think it looks really smart indeed. A few stone chips, of course, to the bonnet, as you're going to get with any used van. Small little sort of, I guess, bird blemish there that has been polished quite nicely, so as it doesn't particularly show up very much. But I say again, if I can see it, I'm going to show it. A couple of little stone chips just there. And to the front bumper. The front bumper is looking very good. You may get the odd stone chip here or there, as you will on the front of any van really. And then finally here, then looking down the down the driver's side of the vehicle, and you can just see how, again, clean and tidy that is. Looking very straight there. Looking for any dents. There's a tiny little dent just there. You may just about see that above my finger. It is very small. But yeah, generally that is looking very good. And if you open up the driver's door, we can start to have a look inside here. So, lovely condition here of the step. It's got proper Ford Transit overmat in. You can see the condition of the floor even underneath that is very good. See the condition here of the driver's seat. Starting to get a tiny bit of wear just on the very stitch on the edge. I say it hasn't caused any problems at this point, but I say worth mentioning. Yeah, condition here is all fine. Got the driver's armrest, which is on a ratchet, so you can set that to your desired height. 2 full flip remote keys do come with the vehicle. You get electric windows, electric folding mirrors, as you can see there, auto-activated lights, auto-activated wipers, leather, multifunctioning steering wheel. On the right-hand side then you've got your onboard computer controls here. On the left-hand side then you've got your cruise control settings. Few more optional extras to speak of in here. So this one has got adaptive cruise control, so you can actually set the distance to the vehicle in front. If you see this screen here, this is actually a larger screen in the centre. You can see it's got traffic sign recognition. 48,005 miles. You can see it's all idling there, no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard. What that tells you is on this sync screen you have got satellite navigation, which is again another factory optional extra. You can see, of course, that's where your reversing camera is displayed, and you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and DAB radio all on there as well. So you plug your phone into one of these via the USB either there or just down here to the left hand side, and that gives you that all on the screen just there. Air conditioning, heated wing mirrors, heated seats and heated windscreen, all of that comes as standard on the Limited. 6-speed manual gearbox I mentioned, and you've also got the nice little flip down cup holder, and the final factory optional extra just below the handbrake there, this one's got the 230 volt power converter as well. So really full suite of optional extras on this one. Adaptive cruise control, satellite navigation, the 230 volt power converter, reversing cameras, really nice spec on that van. Long wheelbase Limited with our signature package, 130 brake horsepower, 300 model, so 3 tons gross vehicle weight. Finished in chrome blue. We have a lovely service history with this van as well. There's 2 previous services which have been carried out, but crucially the timing belt has been changed on this van. That was done only 4,000 or 5,000 miles ago, and that was around September 2024. So lovely to have that peace of mind. We've got all the bill and everything relating to that. During our preparation, it's been right through our van specialist workshop, which is Bridgend Van Care. They've conducted a thorough health check on the vehicle and also a new MOT as well. So the vehicle is absolutely ready to drive away straight away from us here, and as I say, no VAT to pay, which is a big bonus. If you'd like to see the full advert, if you haven't seen it already, head over to our website there, bridgendvans.co.uk. That's where you'll find the price, the description and the photography. We can arrange delivery nationwide. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, whether that be for private individuals or for limited companies. And we can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. Thank you very much for watching.